Well, a beautifully made bed is the star of the room, and neat nightstand is also a very important feature. So Arren is back now with some bedside essentials.
Essentials, but first of all, let's just pop back to the bed.
Love that
You can't
bed.
have a plush bed without a good mattress, and this one's from
Yeah.
Hotel Collection. And it is stunning.
Oh,
let me
it's
tell
so
you.
good.
There we go. So, bedside tables. This is the Chelsea night table from my collection.
Nice.
For me, it was about making it feel a little bit special. So I wanted to put the Italian marble on the top there, and I always love a touch of black. So even if this was in a different room, in a different space, that hit of black is just that hit of sophistication.
Absolutely. Now, what about what is on top?
So I always have collectibles by my side of the bed, and usually a pile of books from the library.
Me too.
So this is really what's happening in my house, usually.
Okay.
So a couple of pieces that I picked up on my travels, and then a really beautiful lamp that feels sculptural and different and unusual.
Very nice. See, that would totally be me plus my retainer.
There we go.
I keep it classy, folks. Okay, what else should we have by the bedside?
So well, let's look at different options for bedside tables too. So if you've got a tiny amount of space,
cute.
if you're in a condo, small scale, this is a great piece from Arren Williams. And the really cool thing about this is that this is actually magnetic.
Oh.
So you're not going to knock the light off in the middle of the night.
That's so good.
If you're flailing around.
Yeah.
And then if you've got a lower level bed, which lots of contemporary beds are more low level, think about using a stool instead. So this is the bongo stool from EQ3. There's also a bingo and a bango as well.
Okay.
Or is it the bingo? Anyway,
bingo,
there
the
are
bongo,
three different, and they're very, very fun.
Yeah.
So you could do mix and match on either side of the bedside table. But the light here is one of those Wi-Fi enabled lights. So you can plug it in and then switch it on and off through your phone, have a schedule set up, dim the lights with it as well.
Nice.
And there are lots of options like that. And I like the fact that it looks like a beautiful Edison bulb with an amber glow, but it has all that functionality still.
So it's got that warm light from it because it's the Edison bulb. I like how it looks because we're going from those very contemporary looking ones to these that have a little bit more personality, I find.
I like the mix here between the old and the new. I think it's a really fun combination, but great if you're on a low bed for sure.
Now, if you're looking for an easy solution, I think this is a good one as well. We all have a beautiful chair, maybe an occasional chair that you can use as a bedside table.
Absolutely, a favorite. And the chair and the lamp here are from IKEA. And I think this is a really kind of fun, eclectic combination. If you have kind of a more modern country look, for example, the idea of using little white chairs as bedside tables is super fun. And then you could always clear it off if you've got extra guests coming over as well.
That's right.
The clamp light is a fun option here too. This one actually comes with a little piece that you can attach it to the wall too, which makes it extra useful. And I just like the idea of making this feel very vintage. So I found this great little radio from Amazon, and these pieces, as I said, are from IKEA. But then we try and keep screens out of the bedroom for the most part. So instead of using a screen at night, why don't you get your favorite Instagram photographs printed out into a book like this?
Oh, that's
So these are all from my travels in Portugal. And then all the pictures are here. And so I like to sit and just look at this, and it's a lovely way to reminisce.
Really nice.
A more calming way to do it, rather than going on and checking for how many likes you've got.
Right. And you can actually, you also can put the captions and hashtags in there as well.
All the photos can go in there.
That's
you
really
can print it
nice.
as large or small, and it's a lovely gift as well.
That's a very good gift.
That was my favorite Christmas gift from my husband.
Lovely memento.
There we go. So here we're doing, again, a little bit more of an eclectic look. So we have this great functional light, which is also a Sonos speaker from IKEA, a really, really fun combination. The bedside table, again, very eclectic feeling with this great mosaic look and great color. This is a fun piece from Queer. So there's stores across the country. This actually comes in different colors too. And I like here the idea of using a vintage vase like this, because I've always got glasses around. You can actually make it useful and just use that for storage instead.
Cute. Looks very stylish, and you've got your diffuser going.
And you have your diffuser going, a nice fragrance in there that will help you sleep and keep you calm.
Yes.
And it does have a light function as well. And these, again, from Amazon, you can find lots of different ones to choose from.
Very cool. That would be a great idea for a humidifier as well. Is this a humidifier?
This is not a humidifier. So this is the Levoit air filtration system. It's a smaller unit, which is perfect for a bedroom. So it has 3 filters on it. It has a HEPA filter, charcoal filter, and a regular filter. But this is actually running right now for a nighttime. So it's on a nighttime setting, so it's supremely quiet. But it's still going to do the job. You can barely hear it. Plus, it has a very soft glow light if you want in there as well, which is really fun.
Light and air purifier all in one.
Yes.
I love that. And then is this like the typical ring light that makes us look good in our selfies?
You could, I guess, use it as that, but
that's the first thing I thought.
I like the idea of a contemporary-looking light on a contemporary-looking piece like this, which is a fun combination. But this comes with a remote control, so it has a lovely white glow normally. But then if you want to have fun, you can have like a disco in your bedroom. Just play around with it for sure.
That is so cool.
So we'll let that run, you know. And again, all of these pieces here are all from Amazon. You can have fun looking for those pieces too.
What's that called?
That one is the Orky. It's
I like that.
Light, yes. Really very
cool.
fun. Speaking of lights, another one I found, this one's actually from Wayfair. So this guy has a chargeless station for your phone. So if your phone is chargeless enabled, you just drop it on there and it will charge perfectly. And then the night table's a great piece too. This one actually has extra storage in it for cords through the back. So I love that. And then a spot just to throw keys and change. And then a little container. This actually has a hidden container in the top, which I will never be able to unscrew. But I have a friend who keeps all of her extra cosmetics in there that she gets little samples, and then she does a little dab just before, just a little extra before going to sleep at night.
Oh, that's very nice.